Good afternoon, YouTube. Delta Kilo back with you with another cigar. Uh, Not really cigar reviews, just showcasing it and letting you know what I think. Today we have a Arturo Fuente Hemingway short story in Maduro. Picked this up yesterday at Destination Cigars, and it's one I've never had. I've had plenty of the Hemingways, plenty of the short stories, but never a short story Maduro. So, whereas the regular short story and Hemingway classic has a Cameroon wrapper, the Maduro has a broadleaf Maduro. So, take just a bit more. I don't want to take too much, so I'm just slicing away real thin right there. I think that's perfect. Looks good to me. And of course, without opening being so small, the draw's tight until you get up, till it flares up. All right. Hope everyone's had a fantastic Memorial Day weekend. Hopefully, everyone's getting off work tomorrow and have plans. So, we have these perfecto tips like that. You just got to be patient, take your time, and not a real big deal. Went fishing this morning, caught about a dozen smallmouths, so that was quite the success. Uh, that was a lot of fun. None of them had much size, but still caught them and got the enjoyment of that. So it's been a good weekend so far, and I have one more day off. I don't usually get Memorial Day off, but this year we do, and I am grateful. So I have some steaks. To grill, and I'm going to go over Memorial Day with the kids and just reassert what it means. And so they grow up with an understanding and hopefully a respect for what it is and what it represents. And so far, I'm getting mostly wrapper, to be honest, that Maduro broadleaf, which is fine. These do develop nicely for what they are. What a classic in the cigar industry, the Fuente cigars. The lovely Mrs. Delta Kilo. She, as you saw in the video in here, enjoyed the Hemingway classic. So I bought several short stories and several short story Maduros, and so I'm trying one of them. The rest will be hers. It's quite nice. Getting to the part to where it starts to open up there. We'll keep a good eye on it. If the burn does anything crazy, we'll just correct it. It's not that big of a deal to me. Some people get quite anal retentive about that, but I'm okay with touching up a cigar if it needs it. That's quite good. Been been a great day. I know back in the early 2000s, there's a lot of rumors about these short story Maduros. I guess they were not available for purchase back then, but they were still being made as gifts and stuff of that nature. So limited amount at certain events were handed out, and there was a little bit of rumors about them. They are in current production now, although I do believe it's limited production, maybe one run a year or something to that effect. They're not in stock everywhere all the time. I just want to smoke a pipe tonight, but I've been smoking a lot of pipe this weekend, and I got just the very beginnings of tongue bite. And so we're going to give the pipe a rest and try again tomorrow with that. I've been smoking that dainty little K Woody that I purchased at the antique mall and cleaned up, and been smoking my Rossies and my Savanna. I've been smoking a lot of pipe this weekend. So it's getting later in the evening, and instead of the pipe, I was like, I want a cigar, I believe. Fantastic smoke production out of such a little cigar. It's really good. The label, the band of these cigars are attractive as well. I can't see. Oh man, it's not going to focus. Well, even if it doesn't, trust me, it's a good looking band. It's classic. It's loose on there. I can probably pull it off, but I'll wait. So a lot of people get 45 minutes to an hour out of this little smoke, believe it or not. And I might not. I smoke pretty quick, but as you can see, it's really just getting started. Um, got that taper to deal with. So I'm really thinking about how this is different than the regular Hemingway with the Cameroon wrapper, and it obviously is. But I think the binder and filler is still the same. So there's a lot of similarities still as well. First time I've had this, so I don't have a lot of forethought, kind of pondering on it and teasing out the flavors. That broadleaf Maduro is a classic wrapper, though. It's used in so many cigars that I like, from you know, uh, oh my goodness, Undercrown and Liga, and it seems like everything else now has a option available as well. I had that cigar yesterday that had broadleaf. I'm assuming broadleaf in the filler. It just said Pennsylvania, and typically Pennsylvania tobacco in a cigar will be Pennsylvania broadleaf. Obviously, Nick at Foundation Cigars uses it, and maybe all of his blends. I'm not sure if any of his blends doesn't have it in it. But it's interesting with that broadleaf being paired up with the binder filler combination from the original Hemingway. Uh, the Hemingway's always been a classic Dominican cigar with very well aged tobaccos, that always hit the palate nice, a little bit underbodied for what I usually go for. I usually want something a bit bolder in presentation, but always a luxurious smoke and a fine cigar. All right, guys, we're back. I am, I don't know, maybe halfway. I don't know exactly how you measure this stick. It's a peculiar little thing, and the flavors have developed quite nice. If you've ever had the Hemingway or the short story, definitely try the Maduro. Give it a shot. See how you like it. During the intern there, I was watching a Porch Piper Tom video. He had the gentleman from Fistful of Briar over. So I'm going to get back to that and finish that video. That was going great. I appreciate you guys stopping by. The podcast from yesterday is up, and give this cigar a try if you're interested. It's a great smoke. So, everybody, have a blessed night and enjoy Memorial Day tomorrow. Take care.